अस्सलामुअलैकुम नाज़रीन, मैं हूँ ज़िया अब्बास। आप देख रहे हैं बाय लो एंड सेल हाई। लॉस वेगास में अपने सेकंड एपिसोड के साथ मौजूद हूँ आपके सामने। अपने पिछले एपिसोड में भी आपको हमने कलरफुल लॉस वेगास दिखाया और अपने आज के एपिसोड में आपको बहुत सी एक्साइटमेंट चीज़ें हम दिखाएंगे इस एपिसोड में। मैं ख़ुद भी बहुत एक्साइटेड हूँ यहाँ लॉस वेगास में, जो कि रीमैक्स इंटरनेशनल कन्वेंशन है यहाँ पर 2015। हम जाएंगे यहाँ से कन्वेंशन सेंटर में, वहाँ देखेंगे कि क्या हल्ला गुल्ला हो रहा है, क्या चीज़ें हो रही हैं। और वहाँ पर जो ग्लोबल नेटवर्किंग सेंटर है उसमें दुनिया जहाँ से रियल एस्टेट एजेंट्स आए हैं, बहुत ही कलरफुल, बहुत ही एनर्जी है उसमें। आप देखेंगे कि रियल एस्टेट एजेंट्स दुनिया के हर कोने से आए हुए हैं और अपने फ्लैगशिप के अंडर वहाँ क्या कर रहे हैं और नेटवर्किंग किस तरह कर रहे हैं। वहाँ से हम जाएंगे एड्रियन बरी की तरफ, जो कि वाइस प्रेसिडेंट हैं यूरोपियन एक्सपेंशन पे काम करते हैं। वो उनसे हम पूछेंगे कि यूरोप ने 2014 में क्यों अच्छा किया और उनका रियल एस्टेट जो है वो कैसे बूम हुआ 13 से। उसके बाद आपकी मुलाकात हम कराएंगे लैरी ओब्रेली से। लैरी इज़ वाइस प्रेसिडेंट फॉर ग्लोबल फ्रेंचाइज एंड बिजनेस सोल्यूशन। इनसे हम पूछेंगे कि ओवरऑल ये जो 35% इंक्रीज़ हुआ है ओवर द ईयर फ्रॉम रीमैक्स प्लेटफॉर्म, उसकी क्या वजह थी, ये कैसा हुआ। एंड देन आपकी मुलाकात कराएंगे डेविड ब्राउन से, जो कि CEO प्रमोशंस के हैं ऑन्टेरियो अटलांटिक। गुरिंदर सेंधु से आपकी मुलाकात कराएंगे, जो कि सीनियर वाइस प्रेसिडेंट हैं। इनसे इंटरव्यू करेंगे, मेरे साथ ही रहिए।
Baby, right outside of Manhattan, the best place to live for New York City referrals. Yes!
आपने रीमैक्स इंटरनेशनल कन्वेंशन के हसल बसल देखें। हमने आपको रीमैक्स रिसेप्शन नाइट भी दिखाया और लोगों से मिलवाया, और हम मज़ीद इसको कंटिन्यू भी करेंगे। लेकिन अभी हम आपकी मुलाकात कराएंगे एड्रियन बरी से, जो कि वाइस प्रेसिडेंट है यूरोपियन एक्सपेंशन। इनसे हम बात करेंगे कि रीमैक्स यूरोप में क्या हो रहा है। एड्रियन, welcome on board. How are you doing?
I'm very good. How are you, Sia?
Not bad, thank you. Remax is doing very well. Remax Europe.
Yes.
If you can compare 2014 with 13, their achievements are quite amazing. So what they did different this year?
I think, the economy is improving. Everybody needs a home. And it's just one of those things where, after 2008, 2009, sort of the economy went down. But we see a real upswing. We saw this in 2014. So we have probably going to be our best year ever in 2015, just moving in the right direction all the way up.
Well, great. Just to get a better idea or to show viewers what's going on in a global networking center, Can you show us, what's going on?
Oh, absolutely. You know what, behind us you probably see, but this is our global referral network, and it's all the countries represented. There's 48 right in here having referral booths. This is actually regions and brokers and some of the agents just enjoying the referrals all over the world.
Let's go and see some of these booths.
Absolutely. Come on in.
How you doing,
Good to not bad yourself. How are you doing?
Not bad, not bad.
A lot of excitement?
Oh yeah, are you kidding me? There's more excitement than we've had in the last couple of years. There's a ton of people here doing a lot of awesome business.
Okay.
It's incredible. We've got Turkey right next to Lebanon, right next to Greece, Uruguay. Argentina almost mobbed me when I brought up soccer. That was a little scary, but that's over, and I don't know, it's just going awesome.
Okay, great. Thanks a lot. We'll go and check some of these booths.
Please do, please do.
Thanks a lot. Thanks, thank you. So Adrian, now we are in front of a Turkey booth, and as Europe did very well, and Turkey is one of those countries, right? So what they did different this year?
You know what, just unbelievable growth. I'm really proud of them. They just continue to amaze me. It's a country with 70 million of population. You got a European side, you got an Asian side, and there's just tons of opportunity because people believe in owning in their home. But we should check in with them, and they probably will surprise you with a few things what they have to say. And I think we're gonna have here Paris who's gonna tell us all about it. But
okay, let's talk to Paris,
yes.
right? Okay. Hi, Boris, how are you?
Hi, Adrian.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, great.
As Adrian said, Turkey did very well in 2014. So what you guys did so different?
You know what, the main business is like we're on the customer service business and information and quality information. I mean, like all the guests, the buyers or sellers can reach the informations, but it's all comes up to how is your service quality, how much you care about people. So since last year, we are trying to find out from the best agents, best brokers and best offices, the best practices. And we are trying to teach to model the other agents and like even try to improve those kind of strategies. And about the recruiting, for finding new people, new fresh blood to Remax, our number one source is the best agents. The best agents bring us the best agents. So who believes in the culture, who bought what Remax believes. So that's why we were extremely successful this year.
Is it wise to say that your 2015 would be better than your 2014?
Definitely, because we are launching now new programs, new retention programs, new daily coaching programs for our agents and for our offices. So, and we will find some internal mentors, like the best brokers will be mentoring the other new brokers, the best agents are mentoring the new agents, and we do have some new retention programs, and we have new TV commercials coming, one for buyers and one for sellers.
Oh, great. I can see a lot of presence from Turkey in R4 convention, which
Definitely.
is Remax International Convention, and it's increasing year by year. And that can tell that Turkey is doing very well when it comes to real estate. Good luck, and your 2015 definitely should be. That's what we are all expecting. Should be much better. Turkey is always doing very well when it comes to real estate. It comes to their dramas. The Magnificent Seven is an amazing series.
Magnificent Century, yeah,
exactly.
I know.
It's translated over 100 languages.
Yeah.
I know you guys are awesome. You would do very well. Thank you very much.
Thank you, and I wish you the best year ever for all regions. Thank you very much. I appreciate
Thanks a lot.
that. Thank you.
Adrian? So Adrian, we went on different booths. Europe is doing very well. There's a lot of hustle and bustle. Thank you very much for your time.
Absolutely.
And
Pleasure.
your time is very valuable, and we would wish you good luck, for 2015 when it comes to European Remax. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much, Zia.
जब ये पेशेवर अपने खानदान को महफूज करना चाहते हैं किसी नागहानी मौत, माजूरी या किसी मौजी मर्ज से, तो वो एक बाएतबार नाम की तरफ आते हैं।
अपने खानदान और अपने बच्चों के मुस्तकबिल की हिफाजत कीजिए।
रूज फाइनेंशियल, आपकी हिफाजत बुलंदियों तक।
थैंक यू।
रीफाइनेंस करने का मतलब सिर्फ अपने डेट्स पे ऑफ करना या वेकेशन प्लान करना ही नहीं है। आप बहुत कुछ कर सकते हैं अपनी उस इक्विटी से जो आपके घर के अंदर मौजूद है। अपने ऑप्शन डिस्कस करने के लिए मुझे कॉल करें।
ट्रिब्यूट कम्युनिटीज आपके ख्वाबों की ताबीर में पेश एक ऐसा घर जो डिजाइन और फितरत का इम्तिजाज हो, एक ऐसी जगह जो परवरिश, शौकी और तफरी से लबरेज हो, जहां जिंदगी के बेहतरीन लम्हात यकजा हों। GTA बिल्डर के साथ काम करने पर आला और उम्दा खिदमात के एतराफ में JD पावर अवार्ड हासिल करने वाले। ट्रिब्यूट कम्युनिटीज। काम, खेल और लगन, जब आप घर की तरफ आते हैं तो जिंदगी भी आपके साथ आती है। किंग एंड जॉन में रिहाइश रखिए जो कॉन्डोज, मकानात, दुकानें, सब्जाजार और दीगर सहूलियात से आरास्ता है। मजीद मालूमात के लिए हमारी वेबसाइट विजिट कीजिए garrisonpoint.ca।
एबियन एक अकाउंटिंग फर्म है जहां आप मुख्तलिफ मालियाती और इक़्तिसादी मुशावरत के लिए हमारी खिदमात और रहनुमाई हासिल कर सकते हैं ताकि न सिर्फ आपकी सरमायाकारी महफूज रहे बल्कि इसमें इजाफा हो। गिनती की दुनिया से बाहर देखिए, CPAs आपके मावन मददगार साबित हो सकते हैं।
दो दहाइयों पर मुईद बेकर रियल एस्टेट टोरंटो में पेश करते हैं एक और कामयाब तामीराती मंसूबा। जब आप बेकर के जरिए खरीदारी करते हैं तो आप फायदे में हैं।
हम आपको कॉर्पोरेट लॉ, गैर मुजरमाना अदालती मुकदमात, सिविल लिटिगेशन और रियल एस्टेट में कानूनी मदद फराम करते हैं। हम टोरंटो के वकील हैं। कारोबार के कानूनी मशवरों के लिए हमसे रुजू करें।
One name stands apart in the real estate world, Zia Abbas.
नाज़रीन, इस वक्त मेरे साथ लैरी ऑब्रेली है जो कि वाइस प्रेसिडेंट है ग्लोबल फ्रेंचाइज एंड बिजनेस सोल्यूशन। इस वक्त हम रीमैक्स कन्वेंशन इंटरनेशनल में है जो कि मेंडले बे है 2015 का। बहुत एनर्जी है, बहुत वाइब है, बहुत लोग हैं। लैरी से हम बहुत सारी बातें करेंगे। हाय लैरी, वेलकम ऑन बोर्ड।
Thank you, Zia. It's great to be here.
Thank you. How are you doing?
Perfect. I love our convention. I love this event called the Global Referral Exchange.
That's great. Larry, when you see 2015 convention, how you can compare it with 2014?
Oh my gosh, every year is bigger and better. For instance, last year at this event, we had about 40 tables represented by about 40 different countries.
Yes.
This year, we've increased it by 25%.
Why don't we see this kind of convention other than Remax when other real estate companies, when they try to do, they can't even make it? So what you guys do so different?
Well, I think it's part of our culture. Our culture is all about sharing. Our culture is about trying to help others build their business. And this is just simply part of it. We know the world has become so very global, and so it's no longer just a local market. Now we have to bring in buyers from all over the world, and this is the greatest place because we know it's got to be agent to agent or broker to broker to make the transaction perfect on both sides.
The beauty about you guys are, as you said, it's all about connection. You welcome people to come, such as a convention like this, and you also go to their doors, so for expansion. So when it comes to global expansion, what you say about that?
Oh my gosh, over the last 8 years, we have grown by over 35 countries, and Remax is now in over 95 countries. So we're getting very close to knocking on the door of 100 countries. We're not there yet, but that's certainly our objective, to be the first and only company to be over 100 countries. And we bring people together here across our nation, but we also go and visit our countries as well. For instance, 2 weeks ago I was in Egypt, and we did our second annual convention at RE/MAX Egypt. And then last week I was in Joburg, South Africa, and we did their 20th anniversary with 750 screaming, crazy RE/MAX people. And so our goal is to find incredible master franchises, and their job is to grow the RE/MAX network within their country. And so we are continually on the outlook for the next opportunity. And so as a matter of fact, we have sold already this year Mongolia. And so we're going to continue to expand around the world.
You know what, Larry, I guess it's wise to say that RE/MAX is a part of most of the culture globally, and soon it will be a part of every culture. So how you guys are proceeding in 2015?
Well, we're going to continue to grow. We're going to grow not only our office count, but our sales associate count, our sales for sure. And we're going to be very, very selective on the next country. We want to make sure that country is ready for RE/MAX. In other words, ready from the culture standpoint, that they want to adopt our model, providing exceptional customer service, transparency, all those important factors that we take for granted in North America. But that's what we're looking to grow around the world.
No, thank you very much, Larry. We would wish you good luck for 2015, and thank you for joining us. I know this program, Buy Low and Sell High, doing very well in Toronto, and our motive is to get a lot of information to our viewers, and that's what we are doing.
Absolutely. It was my pleasure to be here and sharing with you.
Thanks a lot.
Very much.
Thank you. वेलकम बैक नाजरीन, इस वक्त मेरे साथ गुरिंदर सेंधु हैं, RE/MAX ओंटारियो एटलांटिक सीनियर वाइस प्रेसिडेंट। उसके अलावा हमारे साथ डेविड ब्राउन हैं, CEO प्रमोशन। इनसे हम बात करेंगे। इस वक्त हम RE/MAX इंटरनेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस में हैं मैंडले बे 2015 के लिए। आप बहुत ज़्यादा एक्साइटमेंट है, इनसे हम बहुत सारी बातचीत करेंगे। हाउ आर यू गुरिंदर? वेलकम ऑन बोर्ड। David, how are you?
Fantastic.
Great energy, great environment. RE/MAX always does a great job, and every year it's getting better and better. What's the difference this year in comparison to last 2014 convention?
Well, what we're seeing in the global markets, economically speaking, are starting to increase. And in the U.S., we've had a great year in terms of the economy. The real estate market has bounced back up, so that's created a great new energy in the U.S., which is where we're holding it right now. So it's great to see this energy come back into the conference, whereas during the recession, it was a little less so. So it's a great time to be in Las Vegas at the RE/MAX convention.
No, great. David, the whole world is here. More than 6,000 agents across the globe. RE/MAX always does things very different. A lot of other companies, they want to follow, but why they are not successful, and what RE/MAX does different every year?
This is a culture of top agents, Zia. People like yourself will invest the time to build relationships. Many of us think about our client relationships, but those client relationships are only given to agents under a trusting relationship. So agents come here from all over the world, top agents, to build those relationships. There's a great deal of energy, they share a lot of stories, they have a lot of fun, but their purpose is to make sure that they build quality contacts around the world. On my short walk in here, I met people from Malta that I knew, I met people from Vancouver that I knew, I met people from Barcelona, I met people from Istanbul, all in 50 meters.
And definitely it's a great networking platform for everyone. And sometimes if you work in your country in the same culture, in the same manner, it may not be working well unless you can go and see and meet the world.
And ideas. Great top agents like yourself want to take one idea away from a conference. And there's a great sharing of ideas. What's working in different countries? So it's a fantastic environment.
And one thing I noticed, for sure, one thing I noticed myself, that whenever I come in this convention, these 4 or 5 days even gives me a lot of energy and a lot of ideas, even though if I can turn back and implement even 10% of those, success is right there. But Gurinder, the whole world is here from about 89 countries or more. Canada has a lot of contribution in RE/MAX. This evening we have a Canadian reception, approx about 1,000 Canadian realtors going to meet for a networking this evening. you might be a best person to say what is the best contribution of Canadian RE/MAX when it comes to convention like this, or once it comes to a Canadian real estate.
Well, Canada is, within the RE/MAX world, is one of the strongest, if not the strongest region globally. I mean, Canada really takes advantage of this global village getting smaller and smaller because we have probably the highest per capita immigration coming into Canada. And as a result, a forum like this, what it does, it helps people like you build relationships all over the world because there's a significant amount of foreign investment coming into Canada. There's a significant amount of immigration coming into Canada. And so when yourself and agents like you build those global relationships, then it helps you, the properties that you're selling, because you can leverage these relationships globally, whereas today, unlike ever before in Canada, the buyer of your property is going to come probably from other parts of the world more than ever before. And so forums like this really help out, and Canada is in the best position to take advantage of that. And RE/MAX in Canada is such a strong part of the global RE/MAX system. We represent, for our small country of 33 million people, we represent about 20% of the global RE/MAX network. So that's pretty astounding.
Definitely. David, since you're from promotions, similar convention we does every year in Toronto under RE/MAX Connects. Can you explain viewers about the importance of that event?
Yes, I can. Our agents want to share best practices, learn what is happening in the marketplace, and meet and cultivate referrals. We've talked about how much business comes from several areas around the globe, but of course more business happens more locally, where people are transferring from city to city, across the country because of job changes. And so it is really important for us to get our agents together to be able to meet people from Ottawa and Sudbury and Winnipeg and Vancouver and Calgary and St. John's, as well as provide them the opportunity to hear what's leading edge in the business.
Well, definitely it will be helpful for all the agents. Gurinder, RE/MAX agents, it's not us, it's not you. Everybody says the RE/MAX agents are always above the crowd. Why RE/MAX agents are so much different than other real estate companies? There's a huge gap, I know, but why that gap is there?
Well, RE/MAX started 42 years ago in the US, and the basic philosophy was get the best agents together, provide them with the foundation to learn and work with each other so that their businesses go to the next level. And that philosophy has continued throughout the history of RE/MAX globally. In Canada, we started about 3 decades ago, and we continued that philosophy moving forward. And everything we do at the regional head office in Toronto is to continue that home of the top producer. And so all of the tools, all of the services that we have, it's aimed toward the agents that provide excellence in customer service, provide that world-class customer service, and both of us and our team at head office facilitate that. And so that's just, it's been building up for the last 3 to 4 decades, and we continue to evolve that way. We continue to statistics that we compile within not only our region, but Canada and around the world. We typically, our realtors produce anywhere from 35 to 55% more in terms of helping buyers and sellers. They help more buyers and sellers, and that increases their level of experience. And that's kind of it's that circle that continues. You know, the more experience get better and better and better. So
David, Toronto being #1 city in the world, and RE/MAX Ontario Atlantic is based in Toronto. What you say about that?
We're really excited to see Toronto come into its own. It really is a class of only a couple of cities in the world that provide a mosaic culturally for new Canadians. There is an enormous amount of opportunity and enterprise in the Greater Toronto area, and I don't think we've seen anything like we're going to see the trajectory for the GTA moving forward. It's really exciting to be a part of it.
Wonderful. Last question, Gurinder. You said Canadian real estate, Canadian RE/MAX has a contribution of up to 20% worldwide, and there are about more than 89 countries. How you feel when you see your agents standing on the world platform, on the world ranking?
Well, it gives us all an incredible amount of pride. We're humbled that there's such hard work, dedication, commitment. I mean, our business in residential real estate, it's not as easy as it looks. There's a lot of Friday evening, Saturday all day, Sunday all day, where our realtors are out there presenting offers, negotiating offers on behalf of their buyers and sellers. And then to see that hard work, dedication, and commitment pay off, it's an incredible feeling. It's an incredible feeling for the families that support our realtors. It's just great to see that hard work and dedication pay off.
Huge sense of pride.
Right.
थैंक यू नाज़रीन, जैसे आपने देखा कि गुरिंदर एंड डेविड ने बहुत अच्छी तरह एक्सप्लेनेशन दी और बहुत अच्छी तरह इन्होंने एक्सप्लेन किया। यहाँ से हम चलते हैं एक ब्रेक की तरफ। जस्ट स्टे विद अस।
One name stands apart in the real estate world, Zia Abbas.
जब ये पेशेवर अपने खानदान को महफूज करना चाहते हैं किसी नागहानी मौत, माजूरी या किसी मोजी मर्ज से, तो वो एक बाएतबार नाम की तरफ आते हैं।
अपने खानदान और अपने बच्चों के मुस्तकबिल की हिफाजत कीजिए।
रूज फाइनेंशियल, आपकी हिफाजत बुलंदियों तक।
थैंक यू। रीफाइनेंस करने का मतलब सिर्फ अपने डेट्स पे ऑफ करना या वेकेशन प्लान करना ही नहीं है। आप बहुत कुछ कर सकते हैं अपनी उस इक्विटी से जो आपके घर के अंदर मौजूद है। अपने ऑप्शन डिस्कस करने के लिए मुझे कॉल करें।
ट्रिब्यूट कम्युनिटीज आपके ख्वाबों की ताबीर में पेश एक ऐसा घर जो डिज़ाइन और फितरत का इम्तिजाज हो, एक ऐसी जगह जो परवरिश, शौक़ी और तफरी से लबरेज हो, जहां जिंदगी के बेहतरीन लम्हात यकजा हों। GTA बिल्डर के साथ काम करने पर आला और उम्दा खिदमात के एतराफ़ में JD पावर अवार्ड हासिल करने वाले ट्रिब्यूट कम्युनिटीज। काम, खेल और लगन, जब आप घर की तरफ आते हैं तो जिंदगी भी आपके साथ आती है। किंग एंड जॉन में रिहाइश रखी है जो कॉन्डोज, मकानात, दुकानें, सब्जाजार और दीगर सहूलियात से आरास्ता है। मजीद मालूमात के लिए हमारी वेबसाइट विजिट कीजिए garrisonpoint.ca।
एबियन एक अकाउंटिंग फर्म है जहां आप मुख्तलिफ मालियाती और इक़्तिसादी मुशावरत के लिए हमारी खिदमात और रहनुमाई हासिल कर सकते हैं, ताकि न सिर्फ आपकी सरमायाकारी महफूज रहे बल्कि इसमें इजाफा हो। गिनती की दुनिया से बाहर देखिए, CPAs आपके मावन मददगार साबित हो सकते हैं।
दो दहाइयों पर मुईद बेकर रियल एस्टेट टोरंटो में पेश करते हैं एक और कामयाब तामीराती मंसूबा। जब आप बेकर के जरिए खरीदारी करते हैं तो आप फायदे में हैं।
हम आपको कॉर्पोरेट लॉ, गैर मुजरमाना अदालती मुकदमात, सिविल लिटिगेशन और रियल एस्टेट में कानूनी मदद फराम करते हैं। हम टोरंटो के वकील हैं। कारोबार के कानूनी मशवरों के लिए हमसे रुजू करें।
One name stands apart in the real estate world, Zia Abbas.
नाज़रीन, आपने हमारा एपिसोड नंबर 2 देखा। उम्मीद है कि आपको बहुत अच्छा लगा हो। हमने कोशिश की कि आपको बहुत ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा इन्फॉर्मेशन दें ताकि एक्साइटमेंट रहे और इन्फॉर्मेशन आपके पास रहे। मुझे दे इजाज़त इस एपिसोड पे, लेकिन हमारे जो नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में है उसे ज़रूर देखें, मिस ना करें, क्योंकि हमारे नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में हम आपको बताएंगे कि लॉस वेगास में प्रॉपर्टीज़ की क्या वैल्यू है और आप लेस 70% के प्रॉपर्टीज़ कैसे लेंगे हाई रेंटल रेशो के साथ। क्योंकि when it comes to Las Vegas, it's not only about the strip, it's not only about the casinos, it's about the tangible investments as well. मुझे दे इजाज़त, अल्लाह हाफ़िज़।